Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is 𝐕𝐥𝐥𝐥, and in this video, I'll explain you how to configure email notifications for our Jenkins pipelines. So here you can see previously I have created an Ubuntu EC2 instance and I've installed Jenkins on this. So let's connect to our Jenkins first. So we need to copy our public IPv4 address and we need to access with port 8080. So Jenkins under the port of 8080. So we need to access with port 8080. So right now we don't have any of the Jenkins pipelines. So let's create a new pipeline. So here we need to select new item and here I'm going to give Docker and here I'm going to select pipeline. Okay, and let's write a demo pipeline guys. So pipeline and agent any, and here we need to mention stages and here we need to mention stage. Inside this we need to give the stage name. So here I'm giving git checkout. And here we need to give steps. So inside this we need to give our Jenkins repository URL. So here I'm using pipeline syntax for this. So I'm going to use this repository and here you can see branch is main. So I'm going to copy this repository URL and here we need to select git and we need to paste the repository URL and branch name we need to give main. And this is a public repository. Here you can see this is a public repository. So we don't need to give credentials. So I'm going to select here generate pipeline script. So we need to copy this and directly we can paste it here. So let's write second stage. So let's install Trivy first. So let's directly connect and here directly I will select connect. So I'm going to connect to our EC2 instance. So here you can see this is our EC2 instance. So I'm going to connect to this EC2 instance. So here you can see, let's see whether Trivy is installed or not by hitting Trivy hyphen version. So we don't have Trivy. So let's install Trivy first. So here Trivy is nothing but Trivy is a security tool guys. So here why I'm using Trivy is I'm going to scan all my file systems and I'm going to scan my Docker image for any of the security issues. That's why I'm using Trivy. So I'm going to paste it here in while and it will install Trivy. So I'm going to close this and after completing this, let's see Trivy version and let's clear the screen and let's see Trivy hyphen version. So here you can see this is our Trivy version and let's see Docker version by hitting Docker hyphen version. So here you can see this is our Docker version. So now let's do one thing. Let's directly come to our Jenkins pipeline and let's write another stage here. Let's mention stage and here I'm going to give Trivy file scan. So we are going to scan this GitHub repository. So that's why I'm giving here Trivy file scan. So here I'm going to give steps. So inside step we need to perform our command and sh Trivy fs and dot. So we are going to scan our file system and let's write another stage here. Here let's build Docker image, building Docker image. And here we need to perform our steps. And here sh Docker build hyphen t. Let's use star colon or else right now we are using Starbucks repository. So let's give directly here Starbucks colon v1 and dot refers to Docker file. Okay. And here let's scan our Docker image using Trivy. And here I'm going to write another stage. Trivy image scan. So here I'm giving Trivy image scan. and here I'm going to write steps. So inside step we need to perform our command sh trivi image, and we need to mention our image name Starbucks colon v1. So colon v1 is nothing but this is our tag name. So now let's store this output in trivi image scan dot txt. So let's store our output in this file. So let's apply this and let's save this and let's select here build now. Let's check this whether this pipeline is working or not. And here you can see git checkout is going on. After completing this, let's configure our email notifications for this Jenkins pipeline. So here you can see our build got failed. So let's open the output. Trivia has generated a report, guys, and here you can see permission enable trying. So we need to give permissions to var run docker.rock. So let's leave this. So now what we are going to do is let's configure email notifications for this Jenkins pipeline. So first I will show you security groups, and here you can see for this security groups you need to go to security, and here you can see security groups. So when I open the security groups, you need to give access to port 465. So port 465 is nothing but SMTPS. So to configure email notifications you need to give access to port 465, which is SMTPS, and protocol is TCP. So you need to give inbound rule for this, guys. And after, let's go to instances, and let's go to dashboard here, and we need to go to manage Jenkins. So to configure email notifications, we need to install one plugin in our Jenkins. So directly go to plugins and directly select here available plugins, and here select email. So here you can see email extension template. So you need to install this plugin. So I'm going to select this and I'm going to select install. So here you can see this plugin is installing. So let's wait for some time. So let's restart our Jenkins. So here you can see our Jenkins is restarting. So let's wait for some time. After completing this, we need to generate our a password from our email. So I'll show you that. We need to generate an application password. So we need to give that password to our Jenkins. So after completing this, let's do that. So here we need to give our username Vijay, and password also I'm given Vijay. So here I'm going to select sign in. So up to here we installed email plugin. So let's select this close and let's select dashboard. So we need to log into our Gmail account. So here you can see this is the pipeline. So we need to log into our Gmail. So directly, so here you can say I will open this, and here we need to select this, and here you need to select manage your Google account, and here directly select for in search bar, directly select for app passwords, and here you can see app passwords. So you need to open this, and here we need to provide our Gmail password. So I'm going to select next, and here you can see we need to provide a app name. So here I'm going to give app name Jenkins. So here I'm going to select create. So here you can see password has been generated. So I'll copy this. This is application password, guys. So I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste it here, and I'll remove spaces in between, and I'm going to save this. So I'll copy this and I'll come here and I'll select done. Okay. And here you can see one app password has been created. So this is nothing but this is an application password. So let's go to our Jenkins. So here you can see. So we need to provide that password to our Jenkins. So we need to select manage Jenkins, and here directly select credentials. So under credentials you need to select global and you need to select add credentials. So here kind you need to select username and password. So here username is nothing but we need to provide our Gmail username. So here I'm going to give my Gmail username. So here you need to give your own Gmail username, and previously we have created here you can see previously we have created an app password. Here you can see we have created an application password. So you need to paste that application password. So here you can see this is application password. So we need to copy this, and let's directly go to Jenkins and credentials, and we need to paste that password here. So here you can see this is our application password and this is our username. So here I'm going to give mail credentials, mail hyphen cred, and I'll copy this, and I'll description also I'm going to paste. So here you can see I'm going to select create, and here you can see this is our Gmail username and password. That is not password, that is the application password, guys. Remember that. And after completing this, you need to select here manage Jenkins, and here you need to select system. So under system, here you need to search for, we'll show you. Here you can see we need to provide here credentials like email, extended email notification, and at last you will find email notification. So we need to fill this. So first let's go to extended email notification. So here you can see this is extended email notification. Under SMTP server, we need to use smtp.gmail.com. So here under SMTP server, we need to provide this, and we need to provide our SMTP port, which is 465. So here you can see this is our SMTP port. So in previously in security groups also we have given SMTP port is 465. So when I open the security groups, and here you can see port range is 465, protocol is TCP, and type is SMTPS. So same we need to provide here. So here SMTP server name we need to use smtp.gmail.com, and SMTP port is we need to provide 465, and you need to select here advanced. And under credentials, previously we have given our email credentials to our Jenkins, so we need to provide that credentials here. So I'm going to select this, and here we need to select use SSL, and after completing this directly go to email notifications. So again here you need to provide smtp.gmail.com. So here also you need to provide same, and again here select advanced, and here you need to select use SMTP authentication. So here we need to provide our Gmail username. So my Gmail username is vijay56@gmail.com. So here you need to provide your own Gmail username. So here we need to provide application password. So previously we have generated an application password. So here you can see this is application password. So I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to paste it here. So after completing this, here also I'm going to select use SSL, and here we need to provide SMTP port, which is 465, and reply to address leave like this, guys. And here you need to select test configuration by sending test email. So when I open this, here you can see when I open this, we don't have any of the email in inbox. You can see we don't have any of the Jenkins emails. So now let's do one thing. Let's go to directly Jenkins, and let's apply this. And here we need to select this test email, test configuration by sending test email. So here we need to provide our Gmail. So vijay56@gmail.com. So here provide your own Gmail user ID. So here we need to select test configure. So when you hit test configuration, it will send email to our email account. So here you can see, it was thrown an email, and here you can see this is test email sent from Jenkins. So here you can see it was sent an email for us. So now let's integrate email notifications for our Jenkins pipeline. So here I'm going to select apply, and again I'm showing you, here you can see in extended email notifications we need to give here SMTP server is smtp.gmail.com, and SMTP port we need to give 465. and we need to select credentials, and we need to generate an application password from our Gmail account, and we need to give that application password and Gmail username to our Jenkins, and you need to select that credentials here, and you need to select here use SSL. And after completing this, directly come down for email notifications, and under SMTP server directly give smtp.gmail.com and directly select advanced, and here provide your own Gmail username. So here this is my username, so directly paste here application password which I have generated from Gmail account. So here provide your SMTP port which is 465, and here provide your Gmail username, then directly select here test configuration. So when you select here test configuration, Jenkins will send email like this. Here you can see you will receive an email like this. This is a demo email. So here you can see this is test email sent from Jenkins. So here you will receive same like this. So after completing this, let's come here. Yes, here you can see default triggers. You need to select always, and here success. Okay, we need to select this, and I'm going to select here apply, and I'm going to select save. So now let's enable email notifications for this Jenkins pipeline. So let's open this pipeline and let's select configure. So here you can see this is our Jenkins pipeline. So let's enable email notifications for this Jenkins pipeline. So previously I have created one script, guys. Here this is the script, and I'm going to copy this, and I'll explain you there in Jenkins. So here you can see under stages you need to paste that script here. You can see you need to paste same like this. Under stages you need to paste here. So here you can see this is the script. So I will provide this script, guys. Here you can see here provide your own Gmail username. So this is my Gmail username, and here you can see first it will display our current build. That means it will display the current build, and it will display the job name. Job name is nothing but our pipeline name. So here you can see we have given our pipeline name like here you can see we have given pipeline name like Docker. So here it will display Docker, and it will display build number. So after it will display build URL. So after that, let's attach any of the attachments here. So here you can see let's attach this file. Let's copy this and let's paste it here. So why I'm pasting here means it will generate a privy image scan report, and it will display in our email. So it will send an attachment email this file, guys. So here I'm going to select apply, and here I'm going to select save. And when I select here, you can see right now we have only one build. So when I select here build now, whether it is failed or success, it will send an email notifications for our Jenkins. So here you can see privy file scan is going on. So here you can see our build got failed. So let's see in our email. So here you can see we have received failed. So when I open this, here you can see it was displaying in a beautiful way. It was displaying like here you can see our build got failed. It was saying failure. And here you can see this is our project name. Project name is nothing but this is our pipeline name, guys. So here you can see we have given pipeline name like Docker. So same it was generating here. Here you can see it was generating Docker. This is our pipeline name, and this is build number 2. So when I come here you can see right now our current build is 2. So it was displaying our current build, and here you can see this is our logs, guys. So let's open this in a new tab. So you can see the output there. So when I come here, so here you can see it was displaying all the output. So when I select here console output, it will display all the output. So here you can find all the output. So first it was taken the source code from the GitHub repository, and after Trivi has scanned all the file systems. So this is all the Trivi file scan report. So after completing this, it got failed in this Docker stage, guys. So here you need to give executable permissions to var run docker.sock. So let's give executable permission. So here you need to do sudo chmod 777. var run and docker.sock. So let's directly go to Jenkins pipeline, and here let's select build now. Now let's wait whether it got success or it got failed. We can receive email notifications from Jenkins to our email. So here you can see Docker is building our Docker image. So let's see the output, guys. So I will show you the output parallelly. So here you can see image has been creating. And here you can see image also created and Trivi image scan is going on. So Trivi is scanning our Docker image. So here you can see sending email to vijay56@gmail.com. Here you can see success. So let's close this. And here you can see this is the complete pipeline. So when I select the here and when I select inbox, and here you can see it was throwing success message. So when I open this, and here you can see our build got success. And here you can see this is our project name, means our pipeline name, which is Docker. And here you can see again I am showing you this is our pipeline name, which is Docker. And here you can see this is third build. So here you can see this is third build. Our build got success, and this is our output. So when I open this, you can find all the output there. So this is the third build, and directly select here console output. So here you can see you can find all the output here. It was providing our output link in our email. So here you can see this is the link. So here you can see when I open this, and when I select here configure, we have attached one file, which is like here you can see this stage scan our Docker image, and it will store the output in trivi-image.txt. So we have attached this file in our we have attached this file in this script. So it will send this file to our email, guys. So here you can see trivi-image-scan.txt. So here this is the file. So when I open this, here you can see trivi-image-scan.txt. So when I open this, you can find here output. Here you can see all the detailed report of Trivi image scan. So Trivi has scanned our Docker image. This is the report. So this is how you can get this, guys. So here you can see this is the build log report. So this is the complete pipeline report, guys. Here you can see this is the complete pipeline report. And yes, guys, that's it about this video. And here you can see this is the beautiful output. And I will provide you this code, guys. And here you can see, and I will provide you this code. And yes, guys, that's it for today's video. And if you want to, and again I'm telling you, and let's do one thing, let's abort our pipeline. So let's stop our pipeline while running. So that is also I will show you. So let's select here Docker, and here you can see, let's select here build now. So while running Jenkins pipeline, I will stop this and I will select yes. So here you can see it was aborted. That means we have stopped our pipeline. So then also we can receive notifications. So let's directly go to email, and let's select inbox, and here you can see aborted. So when I open this, and here you can see aborted, that means we have stopped our pipeline. And this is our pipeline name, and this is the fourth build, and you can see the output from here. You can directly open this like this, and you can see output here. You can see by selecting here console output, you can see all the output here. You can see this is all the output, and we have aborted this. That means we have stopped our Jenkins pipeline while running. And here you can see build logs. You can find here build logs, complete build log. So yes, guys, that's it for today's video. And let's do one thing. Let's go to Gmail. Let's go to our Gmail account, and here you can see this is our app password. So let's close this and let's open our Gmail and let's go to manage your Google account. And here I'm going to select app password. So here I'm going to delete that app password. So here we need to provide our password. So here you can see previously we have created this app password. So I'm going to delete this. So when I delete this, it will, when I select here now build now, it will not send notifications to our Gmail account. So yes guys, here this is the final output. And yes guys, that's it for today's video. And I will provide you the script. And that's it for today's video. And if you like my video, please do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel guys. And see you in the next video and bye.